There's something fishy about the storyline of Finding Nemo. You see, in real life, clownfish like Nemo and Marlin are born male, but can change sex to become female, although they can't go back to being male afterwards. Each clownfish group has one dominant female, which is always the largest fish, followed by the dominant male and many smaller juvenile males that decrease in size as they get lower down in the hierarchy. This hierarchy functions as a sort of breeding queue. The dominant female and male are the only breeding pair, and if the female dies or is removed, the dominant male changes sex to become the dominant female, and the largest juvenile male turns into the dominant male to complete the breeding pair. Each fish moves up a rank and grows bigger in size. But what exactly happens during the transition from male to female? Well, male clownfish start off with ambisexual reproductive organs that contain functioning testes and non-functioning eggs lacking yolks, which are a food source for the embryos. During the transition, the testes start to shrink, and a part of the brain that regulates the reproductive organs starts to feminize. Neurogenesis, or the formation of new neurons, causes medium-sized brain cells to increase in number. In addition, the gene expression of an enzyme that converts male sex hormones called androgens into female sex hormones called estrogens gets upregulated in the brain. When the fish decides to reproduce as a female, the brain sends commands to the reproductive organs to remove the remaining testicular tissue and form yolked egg cells that can mature and produce offspring. So how does this relate to Finding Nemo? Well, spoiler alert, at the start of the movie, Marlin's mate Coral disappears from the family's anemone. What should have happened next is Marlin changing sex and Nemo mating with his father, who would now be a female. If Marlin, or should I say Marlene, were to die, Nemo would turn into a female and mate with another male. Now, I don't know about you, but personally, I think a more scientifically accurate version of Finding Nemo would be much more entertaining.